The announcement of Star Wars Outlaws sent ripples through the galaxy of Star Wars fans. A brand new open world adventure promising freedom to explore the Outer Rim and engage in thrilling heists. It sounded like a dream come true. However, the initial excitement has been tempered by a wave of criticism, prompting the question, why is Star Wars Outlaws facing backlash before its release? The shadow of past mistakes. A significant factor fueling this skepticism is the recent history of Star Wars games. Titles like Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker were marred by controversy and criticism, leaving many fans apprehensive about new entries. The initial trailer, while visually impressive, didn't offer concrete details about gameplay mechanics, leaving room for speculation and concerns about a potential unpolished product. The open world question mark. Open world games have a mixed track record in the Star Wars universe. While titles like Knights of the Old Republic and Jedi Fallen Order offered engaging narratives and exploration, others like Star Wars Galaxies failed to live up to their potential. The open world nature of Outlaws raises questions about map size, variety of activities, and how well it will integrate with the larger Star Wars canon. The Uncharted comparison. The comparisons to Uncharted have spurred both excitement and criticism. While a mix of action, exploration, and storytelling is appealing, concerns arise if Outlaws feels too derivative and lacks its own unique identity. The potential for the game to become a mere Star Wars skin for a pre-existing formula is a valid concern. The lack of concrete information. The initial review focused heavily on visuals and the open-world nature of the game. However, details about gameplay mechanics, character development, and the overarching narrative remain scarce. This lack of concrete information leaves many fans feeling uncertain about the game's direction and potential. A note of optimism. Despite the early criticisms, it's important to remember that Star Wars Outlaws is still in development. The potential for the game to deliver on its promises remains high. With a strong narrative, compelling gameplay, and a commitment to the Star Wars universe, Outlaws could potentially become a highlight in the franchise's gaming history. Ultimately, time will tell whether Star Wars Outlaws can overcome the initial skepticism and deliver a truly memorable experience. The key lies in providing clear and detailed information about the game's mechanics, narrative, and overall vision. Only then can the galaxy of Star Wars fans truly decide whether this new adventure is worth embarking on. The Star Wars galaxy, vast and sprawling as it is, has seen its fair share of stories. From the Skywalker saga to the adventures of Mandalorian bounty hunters, we've explored countless corners of this fictional universe. However, with the upcoming release of Star Wars Outlaws, Lucasfilm Games is taking a bold step into uncharted territory, bringing a fresh perspective to the galaxy far, far away. This open-world action-adventure game set in the era between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi promises to be a groundbreaking addition to the Star Wars canon, and here's why. Number 1. A new perspective, the everyday galactic citizen. Outlaw shifts the focus away from Jedi, Sith, and galactic-scale conflicts. It centers on Kay Vess, a cunning scoundrel navigating the fringes of the galaxy, driven by personal motives rather than grand destinies. This shift allows players to experience the Star Wars universe from a perspective rarely seen before, exploring the daily lives and struggles of ordinary citizens caught in the midst of political turmoil. 2. A universe unbound by the Skywalker saga. Outlaws takes place during a pivotal moment in Star Wars history, offering a glimpse into the galaxy's complex political landscape as the rebellion against the Empire intensifies. This setting allows for a story free from the confines of the Skywalker saga, exploring new characters, factions, and storylines untouched by the Skywalker's family lineage. 3. Embracing open-world freedom. Outlaws embraces the freedom of open-world gameplay, letting players navigate vast environments, engage in thrilling missions, and forge their own path through the galaxy. This dynamic gameplay allows players to experience the Star Wars universe on their own terms, making choices that impact their story and influence the fate of those around them. 4. A new era for Star Wars gaming. Outlaws marks a significant turning point for Star Wars gaming, promising a more immersive and engaging experience than ever before. With its cutting-edge graphics, fluid combat mechanics, and richly detailed world, Outlaws sets a new benchmark for Star Wars games, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and gameplay within the franchise. 5. Expanding the Star Wars universe. By introducing new characters, storylines, and locations, Outlaws contributes to the ever-expanding tapestry of the Star Wars universe. This fresh take on the galaxy provides an opportunity to delve into unexplored corners, enriching the canon with hidden narratives and fascinating backstories. Star Wars Outlaws promises to be more than just another Star Wars game. It's a chance to see the galaxy through new eyes, experience the Star Wars universe in a whole new way, and shape the narrative of the galaxy far, far away with every choice we make. This bold step into uncharted territory is set to redefine our understanding of the Star Wars universe and leave a lasting impact on its legacy. Star Wars Outlaws, a brand new title set in the Star Wars universe, promising an immersive open-world experience unlike anything we've seen before. But is it a bold, ambitious leap forward or a risky gamble that could leave fans disappointed? Outlaws throws us into the criminal underbelly of the galaxy, following the journey of Kay Vess, a cunning smuggler on the run from the Empire. With a charming companion in tow, she navigates treacherous planets, engages in high-stakes heists, and faces off against notorious bounty hunters. Developer Massive Entertainment, known for their work on titles like The Division, has promised an experience brimming with freedom and choice. Explore vast, interconnected worlds, customize your ship and gear, and craft your own path through the galaxy. The game boasts a blend of stealth, combat, and exploration, promising an engaging gameplay loop. But is this ambitious scope that begs the question, will it deliver on its promises, or will it fall victim to the pitfalls of modern open-world games? Some worry that the sheer size of the open world could lead to repetitive gameplay, with vast stretches of empty space and lackluster side content. Others fear the story might suffer, struggling to hold its own against the vastness of the galaxy. However, the potential rewards are immense. Outlaws has the chance to redefine what a Star Wars game can be, offering a unique blend of action and narrative, and truly immersing players in the galaxy far, far away. Whether Outlaws succeeds in delivering on its vision remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, this is a game that has the potential to be truly groundbreaking or a disappointing misstep. Only time will tell if Outlaws will rise to the challenge and become the next great Star Wars game. But one thing's for sure, the galaxy is waiting.